Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, your host, John Oden, here to give you the first video ever of S Final Message, Salvation's final message for the Christians living in the last days. Here to give you a mini sermon, as I like to call it, or a mini thought, if you will. For if we are Christians living in the last days, we must don the armor of God, but we often forget a fact. And what is that fact we often forget? We often hear that we need to put on the armor of God daily. But the fact we often forget is, why do we keep taking it off if we need to keep putting it on daily? If we are to be His children, we need to be ready. And if we need to be ready, we need to wear it daily and never take it off. For if we are on a battlefield for life and death, sin and salvation, we need to be ready at all times, for an enemy strikes when you least expect it. That enemy is the devil. We must be diligent in all things. God will give us the strength, so why does His armor often burden us to take it off? Ladies and gentlemen, if you often look at people, myself included, some of you may be the same way. You get home, you feel the battle is over. You take off that armor, you sit down, and you relax. And little do you know it, the devil starts to seep in and surround you with his encampment. One you cannot see, one you often do not feel, but he is trying to ensnare your soul through traps when you least expect it. Only if we are to live in the last day and hasten the Lord's soon coming, we need to don the armor fully. Do not take this armor off. It is your only salvation. And then when the day comes, I shall see all of you in the clouds of glory. I hope to see all of you there. But my last question is, if you are donning the armor of God, you are under His banner. If you do not wear His armor, you are under the enemy's banner. My question is, which banner do you choose to march under with this day? Choose whom this day whom you will serve. The Lord's coming is soon. And for a final note, scriptures will rarely be pronounced, the ones I use, because I want you to find them. I want you to study them. I am not meant to give you the answers. I am meant to give you questions that you are meant to answer. Pray that the Lord will guide you to the answer. And do not forget, the Lord loves each and every one of you.